When I first went to ashram, I had no idea what to take with me. So I packed everything I could think of. This made things really uncomfortable. After going to ashram many times, now I know what to take and what not to take. If I come across video like this when I first planned to visit ashram, things would have much more easier. This video gives you an idea of what it looks like inside ashram and how to get the most of your visit. Things you can do, things you cannot do, and what in general ashram looks like. This way, you will know what to expect when you first reach a ashram. Whether this is your first time plan to ashram or you've been there many times, this is the right video for you because I'm going to walk you through the inside visuals of ashram and many more interesting stuff. So, let's get started. First, let's go to the booking procedure. It is not mandatory that you should book a yoga program to stay inside ashram. There are other ways also. So basically, how you book for your normal, visits like Oyo or Make My Trip. There is a similar website available called Isha.cottages, which we give the link in the description. So what you can do is you can directly go to the website. You will be seeing lot of categories under that section. So what the category means is the Isha Yoga Center is a big place, more than 100 plus acres. So these cottages are available in the different parts of the Isha Yoga Center. Nalanda, Nadi, Alayam, Brahmaputra, Shivapadam 1, Shivapadam 2 and Shivapadam 3. Out of these, first 3 are very near to Dhyanalinga. So if you luckily get these stays, what you can do is you can just walk through Dhyanalinga and you can go to Devi temple and then it's just 5 minutes way back to your room. But unfortunately, if you're booking a late delay, then you have to take a shuttle or you have to use the electric vehicle available in ashram to reach Dhyanalinga and Suryakund, Chandrakund, everything. So to get the most of it, I would say you just plan your visit 2 weeks before. So you start booking the cottages at least 10 days or 2 weeks prior. So you'll get the nearest cottage available and look for Alayam stays because it is very near to Dhyanalinga and you don't have to use the shuttle services or battery cars every time. And importantly, the price of the stays are like very affordable, maybe like around 1500 rupees. You'll get a perfect full day stay. And more importantly, once you are staying inside ashram, food will be given for you free every 2 times because ashram mates don't eat food for 3 times a day. As Sadhguru says, from one meal to next meal, you have to have a 8 hours of gap. So the brunch will be usually happening around like 10:20 and the next meal will be like around 6 o'clock, like evening 6 or 7. So in between, there is cafeteria available inside ashram as well as outside. So you can go and get the snacks or food from that place. But inside ashram, you have to reach Bhiksha Hall to get the proper sattvic food which was given by ashram, and you should really visit because they used to pray before eating, and you should really see how they are giving it, like the volunteers committed serving at least 5,000 people a day. That takes a different level of commitment altogether. Yeah. So guys, when you first visit ashram, please spend time in Dhyanalinga. So you don't have to have a proper meditation techniques to experience meditation inside ashram. Just go and simply sit there with loose fitting clothes, with pure organic clothes. You will feel completely different. Please don't do the same mistake what I did. First time I went with the jacket and the jean denim and everything. I couldn't able to feel much, but once I went there with pure organic white color clothes, the difference was complete. I would say you don't feel the time inside Dhyanalinga temple because you can easily see inside Dhyanalinga the time skips. In our experience, we may think like we sat there for like 5 minutes, but 20 minutes would have been gone by. So that powerful Dhyanalinga. So make sure you guys are using that also. So how to reach ashram? There are 3 ways that you can land in Coimbatore. One is by bus, second is by train, third is by airways. So if you are planning to come through bus, you will be landing in Gandhipuram, which is a Coimbatore main bus stand. Isha Yoga Center is placed 30 kilometers west of Coimbatore. So once you reach Gandhipuram ashram through bus, you have to take a Isha bus from Gandhipuram bus stand to Isha Yoga Center. So every 15 minutes you will find a bus to Isha Yoga Center in Gandhipuram main bus stand. And the fourth is, if you are coming through your own vehicle, make sure you are getting a permission and then you directly come through the welcome point. You don't have to come near Sarpavasal. You can directly come through the welcome point and then you can park your car there and then you get your registration done in the welcome point and then you get your car pass. So with your car pass, what you can do is you can just take your own car or bike. You can just go to the cottages area available in the different parts of the ashram. Some might be near, some might be far away, where the walking distance itself will take you 30 minutes of time. So make sure when you're coming in your own vehicle, you get the pass and you can directly take your vehicle to the cottages. And definitely you will feel Sadhguru's grace in each and every step. Wherever you go and stand in ashram, you will feel Sadhguru presence very strongly. So please do visit the ashram and you will be surprised by the way it was coordinated. All of the people are inside are volunteers only. And whenever you reach ashram, you feel that sense of, the calmness, the gratitudeness, the vibe will be like super strong and no one can escape that, I would say.